You know, I moved to New York about 1 month ago or so, and my first kind of like real observation of New York was how ridiculously expensive the food was. Like, let me walk you through just a like seamless ordering trip of mine. I go on Seamless, I look at all the restaurants, I see that a salad costs $15, and I end up just going down to the dollar slice pizza place and eating a dollar slice. Now, there's nothing wrong with dollar slice pizza, but there's kind of like a gauge for dollar slice pizza that you can only eat so many dollar slices. So that's why today I'm taking the dollar meal challenge across New York City. Let's go.
Hello.
Can I get change for $1? Just like 4 quarters for $1. Thank you. Thank you. Now, fortunately, I do live in Chinatown, which is probably the least expensive place of Manhattan. So the first stop on our trip is to my favorite dumpling store, Tasty Dumplings. Hi, can I have the cabbage and pork dumplings, please? Yeah. When I say. Mr. Chen! Thank you, Mr. Chen. You're the best. You're the best cameraman ever. Okay, Chinatown is honestly the best place on earth. Kids love Disney World. I love Chinatown. Okay, now on to business. The dumplings. I went with the pork and cabbage dumplings for $1.25, and something that I really like about these dumplings that are kind of different from the other like $1 dumpling places of Chinatown is they fill them like massively. Like these things are packed to the brim with anything that you order within them. So let's get to eating. I'm sorry, I feel like eating on camera is so awkward, so I'm gonna laugh through this entire process of this dollar meal challenge. Wait, this is what's inside them. There's pork and cabbage in there. There seems to be a lot more pork than there is cabbage, but it's really good. It's like it's a good quality tasting pork, at least for Chinatown. And something I also love about Chinatown is that the dumplings are handmade. You know, like these are not like warm-up dumplings, these are not frozen dumplings. These are literally dumplings that they made this morning. Kind of a like New York insider tip is when you are in like the ethnic neighborhoods, it may be obvious, but you need to eat the ethnic food that's there. So if you're in Chinatown, eat Chinese food. If you're in Little India, eat Indian food. Little Manila, Filipino food. But Chinatown, dumplings.
Cuando tú cobres, me tienes que dar la propina.
Queso de vaca.
Oh, queso de vaca.
¿Quién sabe si sea de vaca o eso?
Pero me gustaría queso costeño.
Ah, ese bueno. Vamos. Esta pizza especialmente para Bobby. Lo hice especialmente para él. Bobby, ¿ok?
That pizza is for me. Just invited me back here to eat some pizza with them. It's so nice. Gracias, amigo.
especialmente para mi amigo Bobby.
Oh,
¿Ok?
gracias, amigo.
Slices.
2 slices. Gracias, amigo. Para mí. Oh, gracias, amigo. Gracias por todo. Gracias. Ok. Gracias, amigo. Okay, now I know what you guys are thinking. I wanted to make this video to move away from eating dollar slices every day, but this is just, like, it's too good to not include in this video. JIAO Pepperoni's the best dollar slice pizza of New York City. Gracias, amigos. Adiós. Sí, hasta luego. Note to take from that experience. Speaking Spanish in New York City gets you places. You know, after eating all that dollar food, you get a little bit thirsty. And in Chinatown, there's only one type of drink that you can drink, and that's bubble tea. Honestly, there's nothing more refreshing in Chinatown than a dollar bubble tea. Now I'm headed to meet one of my friends that's ironically like the bubble tea god on YouTube.
So funny that we're both thinking bubble tea at the same time.
At the same time.
We're bubble tea brothers.
Yeah, man. What's like the difference between like a dollar bubble tea and like the $3 bubble teas?
There actually is a huge difference. It's like a $1 slice of pizza and a $3 slice of pizza.
Oh man, but don't knock dollar slice of pizza, man.
I know, but you know how you get
dollar slice of pizza is the best pizza.
But you get sick sometimes after a $1 slice of pizza, but a $3 slice, you know, you'll still feel good.
Yeah.
But after a $1 bubble tea, sometimes you're like, oh, I need to lay down. I feel lightheaded. Why I love bubble tea is because it was a good way to be one with the Chinatown people and Chinese culture, and there's a cool group of people that work at the store, so it's a great way to feel at home here. Because sometimes New York City doesn't feel like home, but when you have a good bubble tea joint, it does.
That was deep, man.
That was deep.
That was really deep.
Bobby, see you soon.
Bubble tea on
I'll see you next Tuesday.
Tonight.
Perfect.
See you, man. The dollar bubble tea god. Okay, so this next one is kind of like a secret tip of Chinatown. See, in Chinatown, there's all these bakeries, and at 6:30, they all go about like half price off. So I'm gonna go to my favorite bakery, which also is the best name in the world.
Lucky King Bakery.
No, we're on the line after 7 o'clock discount.
What is it?
After 7 o'clock discount.
Discount. What is it?
It's like $1.50 for 3 different items. You can call me Lee.
Lee.
Yeah, last name.
Lee, okay. I'm Bobby.
Bobby, yeah,
Yeah.
B-O-B-B-Y.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
The line is moving. Okay.
Not 雞包，雞 is different.
Well, how do
雞
you
is
say-
chicken. 大包。
Okay.
So she told me, chicken bun and no more. She told me.
Oh, okay.
But you say 大包. Okay.
And what should I get? Anything else?
You won't get the black beans. You want a Chinese sausage?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, 臘腸包。
Jump out.
臘腸啊，臘腸包。
Okay.
得個 love it，真要拜完啦。
Wow, okay. Okay. Thank you.
I got two of them. You want?
Egg, lap chow, Chinese sausage. I really appreciate it.
Hold on this, and then you come every day.
Okay, bye Lee. Okay, that was amazing. Lee, the woman that I met in line, like she sat down with me. She ordered like the best baos for me here. She gave me the like list of baos in Chinese for me to order by myself when she's not here. It was her birthday today, so she gave me like one of her birthday like cakes. Like New Yorkers are absolutely amazing. Like this is what makes this city like just so incredible. Okay, I love New York and I'm feeling really full right now, but on to the next one. Okay, now I realize that all of these choices that I've given you are not the healthiest options in the world. So right now I'm gonna go to my favorite fruit market and also like vegetable market / supermarket of New York City. Okay, so I didn't know the name of this place before, but the best fruit place in New York or the world is
Grand Star Lotto Store.
I don't think I'm gonna get anything today because I'm super full, but that is the place that has the best deals for fruit in New York City. Now, the best place for veggies and really anything that you want to eat is literally directly under the Manhattan Bridge, and it's called New York. The flavor coming off that grill is just so incredible. Like, I don't know how they flavor this, but it's just like the best thing in the world. It also feels good to finally be eating like something mildly healthy. Okay, I have one more place to go. I'm incredibly full right now, but this place, like, you guys need to know about. Thanks.
Can I have the wheat noodle with peanut sauce?
Sauce for here.
Yes.
Okay, to the office.
Okay, so I'm here at ZHOI Cuisine, and I got the $2 peanut noodles. This is probably one of my favorite restaurants in Chinatown, mostly because most of the items on the menu are like $2. But because I've had about like 5 meals before this, I'm gonna try to power through this and then call it a night. Done. Okay, so that is the end of the $1 meal tour of New York City. You know, if you told me how I was gonna feel when I started this, I might not have done it, but it was really interesting for me too. You know, I did just move here to New York 1 month ago, and I have found it incredibly difficult to find, you know, good food for a cheap price. So this kind of allowed me to get out there and to research a little bit and to try different foods that were $1. You know, but really today was special because of the people that I met. You know, like I had bubble tea with my buddy Brett. I went to the pizza place and I spoke Spanish with the guys. I've never met those guys before actually, and they invited me in back. They like gave me free pizza. The lady at the Chinese bakery, like today has just been incredible. Now, I hope you guys enjoy this video just as much as me. You know, like I really wanted to show you guys that New York can be cost efficient, and also if you are curious about, you know, different cultures, you speak maybe a little bit of other languages like broken Spanish like I speak, it allows you to, you know, meet new people, to be introduced to incredible things, and overall just meet incredible people and eat delicious food. So I hope you guys will visit a few of those different restaurants and kind of like just be curious about cultures a little bit more in New York City, because this city is absolutely incredible. I mean, that's what this city is. It's just many cultures living together and just embracing cultural awareness in general. So that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna go take a very, very, very long sleep to recover from all this food down here. I'll see you next time.